If you can tell a good story, you can get rich, and I know that sounds crazy, but I'm about to prove it to you in this video. Specifically, I want to highlight a company that I think does this better than almost anyone else, especially when it comes to short form content. The company is called Turning Hearts. They do over 100K a month. I actually watch the guy on YouTube who owns this brand, and they basically sell these medallions which you could put as a QR code on people's grave to tell a story about their life. Now I'm going to play this video that they made, which has 1.6 million views, and you'll see all the storytelling elements in it, and then I'll analyze that after we watch it. So let's look at this video. Okay, so this video is absolutely beautiful, and it's because of the story they tell. So the video does not start by explaining what the product is, explaining why someone should buy it, or even mentioning the product at all. It just says, "I can't believe I saw this at the cemetery." This is just a good hook because it causes people to want to wait and see what this person actually saw at the cemetery. So as we continue, they keep telling more of the story. "I can't believe I saw this at the cemetery. There were 2 QR codes on these couples' headstones." Still creating curiosity and not telling us what it is or even what the product is. As you continue, "So we scanned them." Now you're still curious what's going to happen when you scan this QR code. Then it cuts to what it shows when you scan those QR codes. But this is not even what actually shows. They're just literally making up this story to make it interesting. So when they scan the QR code, it shows this family and this life of these 2 people who were a married couple and then probably passed away. So it shows this, which is it was their last memory together, which is also probably not true. This is just a made-up story, but it's really good storytelling. And then they actually start talking about the product. But look at this. Even when they start talking about the product, I had no idea this was a thing. It's not saying buy this product. It's just saying I had no idea this was a thing, and keeping the emotion going. Then they mention the brand. So the brand is called Turning Hearts. But instead of saying buy this, they say where you can create profiles for your loved ones. Just explaining what the product does, still not saying to buy. And then look at this call to action. It's not even saying go get one in our link in bio. It just says who would you get this for, with the heart emoji and the butterfly emoji. And this causes people to comment and share the video. Obviously, if people are watching this video, they know that they can just probably go to the link in bio, which is right here, and end up buying the product. So there doesn't even need to be a call to action. But everything in the story is 100% congruent. The music, which is super emotional, the leading pieces of text which cause people to wonder what's going to happen. And again, even though it's fake, it leads right into this clip, which makes you really deeply connect to the actual emotions in this video. And then a soft call to action to the product. It's a prime example of storytelling done right. And this thing was so emotional. I'm pretty sure the guy who owns this brand, when I was watching his video on it, even said that Kendall Jenner shared this on her story because she was filled with so much emotion from it. A good story like this causes you to actually go viral and get way more sales than if you didn't tell a story and there was no emotion behind the product. When people buy, they buy emotionally a lot of the time. So if you can play on those emotions, you can make a lot more than if you don't. Crazy case study, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.